If you could find your seats, please, we're about to get started. So please do take your seats and we'll get underway. Well, let's make a start. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. And thank you for coming back. We also want to welcome, I think, about a half dozen or 10 people who weren't here yesterday but are here today, so welcome to you. Yesterday was, I think, very, very full and very busy and very productive. We, for the benefit of those who just joined us, yesterday we spent time talking about a vision for PNCIMA and the values and interests that inform that vision. Generated a tremendous amount of information which is now being collated and pulled together. I'm told these speakers are not working. Are those speakers working? They are? You can't hear because there's too much noise in the room. Music. There's music coming through those speakers. It's not the music of my voice? No? Okay. If you could take your seats, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Are we ready to make a start? I don't think so. Ready? Okay. Is there a polite way to ask you to be quiet? This is going on and off. Okay. Thank you. We're good. All right. Thank you. Thanks for your patience. We want to make a start. We're running a little late, not that that matters terribly, although I know you don't trust me when I say that because I'm such a dictator about time. We've got a busy day today as we did yesterday. Today we move from vision to the possibilities of stakeholder engagement, what that looks like, what that means, what you want it to mean, and how you want to inform the development of that whole process as part of the PNCIMA initiative. You'll know, I think, because you've probably read the material, you probably were up late last night reading all the material, that Canada's ocean strategy requires that development and implementation of the integrated management plan be collaborative. That word came up a lot in the visioning exercise, and collaborative seems to mean a lot of things. It's one of those words, one of those subjective words. But one of the things it at least means is co-labor, to work together, and that's implied in all of the relationships, the MOUs that are in place now, and the desire of the PNCIMA initiative to seek stakeholder engagement that is both formative and enduring and can be relied on into the future. And so that's what we're going to begin to turn our attention to. There are experiments out there of how that works, and there are lots of ways that you can craft stakeholder engagement. It'll be up to you in your breakout groups to give some serious thought to that. We're going to hear from a couple of people who have significant experience in stakeholder engaging exercises in their jurisdictions shortly. But before we do that, we want to hear from Mel Kotick, who's the manager oceans for DFO in this region, who will talk a little bit about the context of PNCIMA, the legislative context, what these various groups are. I hope he'll talk about that you've been hearing about yesterday, and there's been some question raised about what is it, the steering committee, what's the secretariat, so on and so on. Where do the decisions get made? How can I talk about stakeholder engagement when I don't know what the rules of the game are? So Mel,